loose and they kind of grab things and feel. Where the Iranian style is like constant pressure. One of the things that Saeed was showing and that we can really take advantage of is getting into your opponent's zone, okay? If you draw a circle around your opponent here, there's certain areas where if you're in that zone, it's not comfortable for him. He feels like he's in danger. Were you? No. Okay. So if I'm wrestling right now, if I'm straight in front of him right now, even if I'm close, I'm really not in too much danger right here, okay? But if I'm right here, he's in danger, okay? That's not comfortable for Josh. What is he gonna do? He's gonna square up, okay? Now, if I'm in front of him, what I can do to make him feel uncomfortable is I can get my head in the pocket. Okay, what that basically means is I'm gonna reach up and grab inside control on his tricep shoulder area, okay? Wherever you can get a really good pull, okay? And then my head is gonna go right onto his shoulder, okay? The top of my head is on his shoulder. My other hand on the wrist. Okay, now from right here, he's in a lot of danger now. This is not a good spot for him to be. Even though it feels kind of neutral, I have a lot of control. And what you can do is you can push into him with your head. And Saeed called them soldier steps, that's what he says. He steps like this. So he's generating the power of the back foot and stepping with his foot forward and pushing with his head. Okay, it doesn't take any energy for me to really do that, and I'm moving his entire body. And if I'm moving forward like this, and he resists in, snap him down. Okay? Okay? If my head's in the pocket, I can just actually pull him down. Step backwards. Now, if I'm pulling him down, what am I waiting for him to do? So as soon as he comes up, I plant my back leg and I fire this arm and leg forward. Okay? And Saeed, he really plants and he fires that front leg forward. At the same time, he's firing his right arm forward. The way he described it, he was firing his right arm, and that was, he's firing forward so hard that he's going to pull his whole body with him. Okay? Here, I can push in, pull it down as soon as he comes up. Here, and then like that. Okay, what I want you guys to do is play around in this position here, moving forward, here, and then pulling back, moving them around. Once you got a feel for that movement, then start working on your high crotch. All right, maybe that, Dylan, Josh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Forward the whole match. Like, it is exhausting for your opponent. Like, I've wrestled a few guys from Iran. There's a few Russians I've wrestled that have that pressure, and you just can't get away from it. They're always moving forward. And pushing with your head doesn't take that much energy. But he's constantly having to adjust and just get away from you. If your opponent is always thinking about getting away, they're not thinking about attacking. They're just thinking about surviving. Okay? And that's what I love about this move, is that it just keeps the pressure on them. It doesn't take a lot of energy from you, but it gets them thinking about just surviving, holding on, getting away from you, whereas you can think about your offense. Okay? I think one of the common defenses to this that people are going to do, if I have my head in the pocket here, what Josh is likely going to do is try to get his head square with me. Okay? Because if I'm a wrestler, Josh has inside control and his head in my pocket here, I feel like I'm in danger. So what he's going to do is take his head and put it in front of mine like that. That's a better position for him. Okay? So if we can predict that he's going to do that, we can use it as a setup. Okay? The one that Saeed does is he's on the shoulder here, on the wrist, as he's kind of moving, as he squares his head up, so as he moves his head there, Saeed hits it and steps into the single leg. Okay? So we're here, he moves his head, hit it, into the single leg. And he's taking his forearm and he's hitting it right on Josh's neck. Right there. Because you want to get him to like jerk back. If you hit him on the head, it just glances off. Saeed really clubbed me. Like, he smoked me a couple times, right?
Yeah.
Like, when he showed it in technique, I was getting rocked. It didn't hurt, really, because he's just hitting your neck. can't complain about it for a few days. So again, I got the wrist moving forward as he spreads his head up. So you're stepping in and clubbing him at the same time. Okay? It's really not a lot to it. Just a hit, step into your single. Guys, anything to add, Josh?
Don't show over.
Sure. Show me this side here. Again, here, he spreads his head up. As I'm hitting it, and then I'm stepping down with both hands. So I'm not coming across like that. Hit, both hands. Okay, 1, 2, 3.